Alright, in this unit we're going to be working with similar triangles, specifically with the right triangle similarity theorem, which states that if you draw an altitude whose from the vertice of a right triangle to the opposite side, and it's perpendicular by definition and altitude, that the triangle will give you three similar triangles. The original triangle will be similar to the two that are created by drawing that altitude. So in example 1, triangle RST, and I'm going from the hypotenuse to the side of the short side, and then the last thing I'm listing is the vertice of the right angle, and that's going to be similar to triangle RTU, and that's going to be similar to triangle TSU. So in the first triangle here, we're going to have RQS as going to be similar to triangle RST, and that's going to be similar to triangle SQT. And the second triangle, number 2, we're going to have triangle FEG is going to be similar to triangle FGH, and that's going to be similar to triangle GFH. In this problem, we're given the fact that a roof has been divided by, we want to find the height of the roof using the altitude that created that. So we're going to use a ratio of xy over zy and make it equal to a ratio of yw over yz. So we end up with 3.1 over 6.3 is equal to x over 5.5. To solve for x, we're going to multiply 3.1 by 5.5 and then divide by 6.3, and our x value is going to be about 2.7 meters. Alright, I'm just going to do the ratios here, not identifying the lines, but we're going to take GF, I guess I will identify the lines, over EF, and ratio it to GH over EG. So we're going to have 4 over 5 is going to be the x over 3. Again, we multiply 3 times 4 and divide by 5, and our x value is about 2.4. It actually did equal 2.4 right on. So x is equal in this case to 2.4. Okay, so in this case we're going to take JM and LJ and ratio it to KM and LM. So we're going to have 12 over 13 is equal to x over 5. Again, multiply cross by 5. This time we ended up with an about because we have decimals, and that number is 4.6. Alright, so this is introducing a concept called the geometric mean. meaning that anything, if you multiply, for instance, AC is going to be equal, AC squared is going to be equal to AD times AB, and CD squared is going to be equal to AD times AB, and so forth. So here are the two things we're going to work with: the geometric mean of an altitude. So if you have the altitude is going to be equal to the full line times the shorter line on the base, and then the geometric mean of a leg is going to be CB squared is equal to DB times AB, again the full length, and AC squared is going to be equal to AD times AB. So we know here that x squared is going to be equal to 3 times 6, and x squared is going to be equal to 18. We need to find x, so we're going to find the square root. X is equal to square root 18, we can rewrite as square root 9 times the square root of 2. We know that the square root of 9 is 3, so we can write 3 square root 2. Okay, on this one, we're going to have y squared is equal to 2 times 2 plus 5, which is 7. So y squared is equal to 14. And then we do the square root, we get y is equal to square root 14. I can't take any perfect squares out of that, so we'll just leave it at square root 14. Alright, so here we're given a problem. We want to find the full height of the wall. So we're going to find the geometric mean. We know that the geometric mean is 8.5, so we have 8.5 squared is equal to 5 times W. So if we do that, 8.5 squared is 72.25 is equal to 5W. Divide by 5. Divide by 5. And we get W is equal to 14.45. So our W is 14.45. We want to find the height of the wall, which is going to be 14.45 plus 5, and that's going to equal 19.45, and the unit's going to be feet. Okay, number 5, we want to find geometric mean, so we're going to do the square root of 12 times 27, and that is equal to 18. So again, I'm not doing the x squared equals 12 times 27 and doing all that work. I'm doing a shortcut here. Number 6, we're going to have the square root of 18 times 54, and that's going to equal about 31.2. And number 7, square root of 16 times 18, and that's going to be equal to 17. Alright, find the value of x in the triangle on the left. So number 8 over here, we're going to go x squared is equal to 4 times 9. X squared is going to be equal to 36. Take the square root of both of those, and x is equal to 6. And finally, if we take that problem we had with the gym wall and make our geometric mean 9 and our height from the bottom 5.5 and do the same thing, we'll have 9 squared is equal to 5.5 times W, and we get 81 is equal to 5.5 W. Divide by 5.5 and we get W is equal to 14.7. Again, if we want to find the height of the wall, we're going to go 14.7 plus 5.5, and that's equal to 20.2 feet.